I had climbed Mount Kilimanjaro just months before I had my heart attack over in Africa.
And so I went to my physician on Friday. Everything came back fine.
I've heard before that if you have a heart attack, you'll feel a lot of pain in, I think it's your left arm. I felt it in both arms.
No family history, none whatsoever. And like I said, I had just been to my doctor on Friday, and because I was tired, I was falling asleep. Chalked it up to being monsoon time, beginning of school time. I was working at the registrar's office. A lot of work, a lot of things. I was in the middle of a move, things that moms do. And I was tired, and I just couldn't stop being tired. And so I went to my physician on Friday. Everything came back fine. Bought a car on Saturday. Everything was perfect. I had every intentions of living. Went to church Sunday, taught Sunday school Sunday night. Dropped dead. It happened to anybody.
I was very hot and sweaty, and I was feeling a lot of pain, both arms, back, front side. It seemed like a combination of symptoms that I felt individually, but they were all coming on at once. Unfortunately, I did not realize that I was having a heart attack. So rather than dealing with the situation immediately and asking my housemate at the other end of the house to take me to the hospital, I delayed and just kind of, probably for about 40 minutes, I did nothing. They're a crucial 40 minutes. It's 40 minutes that I wish I could have back.
Kissed my kids goodbye, went to the emergency room, reassured them everything was perfect. Went to the hospital, they ran tests, everything seemed normal, but they decided that I might know my body more than they knew it, and decided they might keep me overnight. So while I was waiting for a hospital room, I got up to use the restroom, came out, and collapsed in full sudden cardiac death. And from what I'm told, of course I don't remember most of it, but I was in cardiac arrest for over 45 minutes, and I spent 7 days in ICU, 2 stents in my heart, another 4 or 5 days in recovery, or in the regular hospital, and came home and lived to tell about it, which was very unusual.
The delay was costly from the standpoint of I could have had no permanent heart damage, but instead, frankly, a part of my heart has died. And so the remaining part of the heart has to work a lot harder.
I had permanent brain damage, and I had to relearn everything from ground up. But most importantly, I got to go home to my kids.
I decided to get involved because I wanted people to realize that this heart stuff is something you need to understand what the symptoms are.
It's one of those things that you're not equipped. There's no, here, you had a heart attack, here's a book for you, this is how it's gonna work.
Heart disease is something, it's one of the top 2 killers of individuals in the United States. And so there's a good chance that even if you don't have a heart attack, that it's likely somebody in your family will. So when those symptoms occur, you have to know.